Hello and welcome back to my video vlog. Today is Wednesday and actually Men's Park Olympic final is today. I thought it's gonna be tomorrow. Today I woke up 5:30 or 5:15, so a little bit earlier than usually. The sunrise was affecting me a little bit, so I woke up a little bit earlier, and also I went to sleep a little bit later than usually because I wanted to watch all the Olympics. Women's 200 or 400 run before women's 200 before I went to sleep, and other sports. But anyway, today's Men's Park skateboarding Men's Park Olympic qualifiers and finals. So I was scheduling my day differently for that reason. I want to go skateboarding before also today, and probably do skateboarding and muscle trainings today, and taking day off tomorrow. Also this weekend there is gonna be a Flow Festival in Suvilahti. That's probably the last Flow Festival in Kalastama or Suvilahti area. Also this DIY skate park that we have been built in there. Maybe it's also last year that park is there, and I know that I should be there, find my love of my life in there, woman, but they made it gay or something again, so there is no reason for me to go there. I have been going many years to just be there until the end. First everyone excited, and then it's nothing, and then just knowing that everyone feeling like completely invisible, and then go home back home alone, and feeling the usually those times when I come back home, I feel the women that they are looking for me, but they found another guy, and then I kind of feel it before I go sleep. So it's super depressing, and almost feel like crying those times. So probably this weekend I'm just gonna do normal weekend, watch Olympics, skateboarding, exercising. Also the burning wound on my back is getting a little bit better. It's not hurting that much anymore. Last night it was a little bit difficult to sleep, but I think I'm gonna wait today, and if it continues getting better, then I don't have to go to doctor. But if it's still hurting tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go and so it's doctor and the nurse. Also, I was getting some money from my pro model, that crazy board sales. I was getting some euros for that, and also someone was donating 20 euros of the Assembly and Skateboarding Finnish Championship episode. So probably I have some plans what I'm gonna do with that money. Usually I wanna invest that to make my YouTube and social media better direction, and but anyway, I'm trying to do a little bit shorter episode. Also, when I go to New York, I'm trying to do it half an hour or 40 minutes episodes from there, because it's so difficult, because I need a good internet connection all the time to upload the things and download the things. So I'm stressing that much. I'm stressing all the time if things are working or not, and in LA it was working, but I was stressing all the time. Also the nights, can I upload the episodes, and is there enough room and space for my phone to film all the episodes in there? So I have the same stress also now, and I believe Apple and the internet connections are working, so hopefully also in New York. But anyway, today I go skateboarding. I do a little bit easier sessions. I still need to get used to my new shoes and the board, so probably I'm gonna do some basic tricks. But before that, I do some laundry, and then I go skateboarding. Right, so now it's 9:35, and I'm on my way to Micropolis Zoo skateboarding park, and I've been trying to think some tricks what to do today. I still don't feel that comfortable with these shoes yet, so I need to first like feel how is my board control, and after that decide what kind of tricks I'm gonna film today. But probably something a little bit more simple. But also I've been having some new trick ideas on my mind also lately. But let's see if I have time and energy, and if they let's see how is the board control before I start filming. Alright, so now I'm already in Eltsu. And also the schools are starting today or tomorrow. So the skate school is probably not probably open anymore. But looks like there is couple other skateboarders and also some beginners training to skateboard the pole. But I was already stretching and now start warming up and checking how is the board control, and then start filming. Alright, so now I've been here half an hour, and I was actually trying to do backside tails and kickflip out. I was having many tricks on my mind, and then also our national TV Yle, the filmers came here, and at the beginning I was able to think, but then it needed to be ice hockey or something, so I was repeating tricks maybe half an hour, because they wanted to film some scooters or other things, so and then skateboarding. So I just needed to film some scooter kits on the background or something else than skateboarding. I was actually trying to do the skateboarders really professional level and try to do them well, but they wanted to drop the level, and then I started to do those psychosis automatic ice hockey landings and all the other craziness. And at the end I needed to repeat easy trick half an hour, make clown about myself again, just go psychos. And I'm trying to get back on skateboarding, but again they just wanted to make me one crazy psychotic person. So hopefully now I can start thinking again, but at least it was so funny for other people. They were laughing so hard when I just need to go psychos when I'm doing those tricks. But let's see. Hopefully in future. And also this time I just needed to film some scooter kids on the background, so get scooter kids gathering around, and me repeating fail to get 2 more landings automatically. And actually I was trying to do a different trick, but it needed to be something else like so many times before. But like I said yesterday's 2 episodes ago, I saw it already, like when I only need to get crazy and not get any progress, and film scooters on the background for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so at the end I was able to land that trick somehow, but also today, like so many times before, I needed to 40 hours just get crazy and film some scooter tricks on the background. But after 40 minutes, really tired legs, I was able to land the trick. Alright, so now I've been here a little bit over 1.5 hours. At the end I was doing also one interview for the news, and now I'm trying to do kickflip. And luckily I didn't have to go crazy on TV. I was able to be myself in there. But now I'm going back to do kickflip, backside tail slide, backside kick spin. And after that, today's session is over. I also need to hurry up a little bit because the men's park qualifiers are starting. Alright, so at the end I was able to finish also that kickflip backside tailside peak spin, and actually I was planning to do backside tailside kickflip to fake. I have been doing the trick only twice, winter 2022 and spring or summer 2022, and I haven't been doing the trick since that, but I'm happy about that kickflip backside tailside peak spin. It's one of my most difficult tricks. But I'm still getting used to this shoes, and now I've been here 1 hour 55 minutes, and like I said also I did one interview for the Finnish TV, and after that I was filming some tricks. The filmer was asking if I can do some tricks around the park, and I was actually doing my kind of like contest run. I was doing tricks that I knew that I was able to land all tricks. So basically I was doing 10 or 11 tricks, maybe even more, and one fall or one trick that I didn't land. So, but they said that there is other guys editing the videos than filming. So hopefully they are not using the one that wasn't landed. Also, beginning of 2020, I was here skateboarding. Really like my level was 2020 kind of good, and I was so seriously skateboarding here one morning, and some Helsinki local TV group came here, and they also did one interview about me, and they were filming also some tricks for me 2020 when it was the Olympic year. But then I was asking where I can see the video, and they said Helsinki, some culture channel or something, and but after that they went to Suvila. There was some beer factory, and at the end they didn't realize they didn't publish my interview, and they didn't publish the skateboarding that I did 2020, and they did one article about beer factory in Suvilahti, and I'm still a little bit mad about that, because I was putting so much effort for the interview, so much effort for the trick that I did back then. But I'm happy that I was able to land the trick, and also looks like there is many people skateboarding, also some scooting. Unfortunately I needed to film a little bit scooter tricks today. I hope I can get back to film skateboarding, but at the end I was able to think by myself and skateboarding. But before the interview I needed to 40 minutes get kind of crazy and a little bit schizophrenic before that. But luckily on TV interview I was able to be normal and not just crazy again. But anyway, now continue skateboarding, and soon I need to hurry up home. I'm having now 2 hours skateboarding, and the final Man's Park series is starting in 1.5 hours. Alright, so now I've been here a little bit over 2 hours, so I think it's enough for today, and I still have 1.5 hour time to get back home and also do my workouts. Alright, so now I'm back home, and at the end I did also 43 minutes workout and muscle training, and in 20 minutes the Olympic qualifiers starting, so I'm actually a little bit in a hurry. I need to have shower before that, and also I saw that today they were putting down ready skateboarding indoor skateboarding hall, and it was just 3 years there, and then nothing, and just people using 3 years, and then something temporary, and then something else like usually. Also when I was a teenager, and also my whole life. But anyway, let's hope Helsinki is getting new skateboarding hall. That 3 years it was only about the beer, like they planned probably. Anyway, the Helsinki News that they did that article that they never published it. I was looking too professional. I was doing the tricks too well. I was doing things so smoothly. Now I did it again with our national TV channel, doing some lines. First try tail side 270 and then kickflip over the box 50-50, pivot to fakie, backside nose grind, nollie flip. I did kind of good run first try too, but let's hope. I'm not sure if they're publishing it or not. And also the interview, I was doing 50 minutes interview. Before I was able to speak on camera, I needed to go crazy and do scooter psychos. Nowadays it's scooter psychos. Also, today I was actually planning to do nose slide nollie heel flip. I learned that trick 2019 while I was waiting my girlfriend finish her work in Salmisaari. In Salmisaari, she was working in kindergarten. I went to skateboard for kind of nearby, and I was learning that trick. I was actually doing that 3 times, but for some reason I haven't been able to land that trick after that. And last time I was trying that trick, I was twisting my ankle. But I'm actually kind of happy about today's footage, and let's hope because the TV channel, they were filming maybe 20. I was doing maybe 20 tricks or 25 tricks, all landed, but one. So let's hope they're not giving bad image like before. Last time it was a beer factory in Kalastam area, and let's see what next and what now. But anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and then start waiting for the men's Olympic qualifiers. Alright, so now the food is already ready. I was still having 3 beefs left, and pork meats, and some potatoes, and some salad and pure butter like every day. And now I'm watching Olympic qualifiers, the men's park qualifiers, and for some reason I'm watching it from HBO. I'm watching it from HBO and HBO and Max, but somehow I can't connect to my TV for some reason. I don't know why. And hopefully in future, because usually I can connect my phone to my TV, but it needs to be smaller screen or something else than skateboarding. So for some reason I can't connect my phone to TV. But I'm gonna watch it watching it with my phone. But it will be more pleasure to watch it with on TV. Anyway, let's hope we are having good qualifiers and also good finals. And the level of men's skateboarding is so good. And hopefully we're having good competition also this year. Anyway, sometimes I feel a little bit upset because of but I don't wanna say that the TV or the TV interview went bad, but actually it went kind of well. I was speaking so smartly, 20 minutes, filming so good skateboarding tricks. But let's hope they are also publishing it because earlier 2020 they did that beer story about beer commercial and not about my skateboarding. So that's why the Finnish skateboarding has been something else. Also the Flow Festival is this week, and like I said before, probably they planned that I should be there. But anyway, I'm still loyal to my sport and skateboarding. But anyway, now after eating, I'm watching the Olympic qualifiers. Alright, so now the first heat is done, and the level is so good. Unfortunately, there is no commentator, so it's a little bit frustrating to watch without anyone commentating the skateboarding. And but anyway, let's hope I wasn't too smart or too athlete to make it to the TV, and let's hope they don't. Let's hope I don't have to wait another 4 years trying to be myself and do it well, and wishing people wishing that I'm something else than myself. But let's hope. If I need to be on TV, then I hope I can be myself and do my sport and talk about my sport smartly and not something else. But anyway, now continue watching the Olympic qualifiers and drinking some matcha, and let's hope other hits are also good. Let's hope the other hits are also also good.
Was a brilliant performance.
So anyway, now I have been under people's beer drinking 4 years. So let's hope I don't have to. Let's see how the next 4 years are going, and can I be able to be myself. And but I'm a little bit worried. I'm not actually worried about the interview or about the tricks that I did on the camera, because I was landing almost, like I said before, I was landing almost all the tricks. I was choosing the tricks that I knew that I can do first try. But before that I was skateboarding 1.5 hour, 40 minutes or 50 minutes scooter because I couldn't think skateboarding. I just need to repeat, fail, not learning anything. Like it has been last 10 or 15 years because of the scooters. But anyway, let's hope they are doing it fairly. And now I continue watching the men's heat heat 3. There is still still 2 heats to come. So let's hope the quality. People are skateboarding so well. It might be difficult for the judges also to judge that, but it's interesting to watch when the level is good and people are developing. Alright, so now the men's qualifiers are complete, and at the end the level was so good, and it was so interesting to watch the competition. And 6:30, so a little bit over 1 hour, the finals are gonna start. And also I was checking TV, and there was a small comment about Hailey Sirviö that I was talking about that interview, and luckily they didn't post that only fail that I did in 25 tricks and 1 fail. So but let's see if they're gonna also use it for, or if there is some longer clip on later today. But now I start waiting for the men's skateboarding finals, and I feel a little bit bad about but now I understand that the scooter kids and their parents, they caused me that psychos. So every time there is scooters around, I just need to go automatically start doing some crazy psychos moves and land my tricks, like doing some other sports, because they didn't let me be skateboarder. And I feel so ashamed about whenever that happens. Also, beginning of when the video group came there, my level was normal and professional level, but then they noticed, and then it went more down and more down and more down, and then so bad that it needed to go crazy again. But at the end I was today also landing my tricks somehow. Anyway, now I need to go store, and also I'm a little bit upset that one guy from United States, I was almost certain that there's gonna be 3 finalists from United States, and I was almost certain that there is also gonna be 1 Swedish guy and probably maybe some Danish guy on the finals. But both Swedish guy and the Danish guy, they didn't make it at the end, and unfortunately one of the guys from USA also didn't make it to the finals. But there is still so many good skateboarders on the finals, so I'm excited to watch that final. And let's hope also the finals are going well, and let's hope the level of skateboarding is staying good. But now I need to go store, buy a little bit more berries and some yogurt, and like usually I'm gonna do some snack. I don't know if any of my distances are affecting to anyone. I'm all the time hoping that it affects all around the world and all the people, and but I don't know. Once in a while I feel like I'm doing everything just for other people. Also, it's a little bit frustrating to know that now it's a flow festival, and probably I should meet my future wife and girlfriend from there. But at the end I'm not gonna even be there. But so it doesn't matter, like I'm always just cancel it or somehow late or whatsoever. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to the store. Alright, so also I went to Lidl. I needed to buy a little bit more raspberries and blueberries and bananas and walnuts. And also I didn't even remember that 2020 local news, and also that time I was skateboarding so good level, like doing my best, and but they wanted to do it like beer culture or something. So basically, probably I have been just under other people's drinking, and people founding wives and girlfriends while drinking or matching or something like that. I don't know, but hopefully not. Anyway, now I start watching other news. Now I start watching other sports, and then skateboarding. Men's park finals 6:30, so in 1 hour.
We've got the co-sign from Tony Hawk and
Alright, so also I did some snack while watching the finals, and pure water like usually. Right, so now it's 20 past 7 and the men's finals are over. Actually, it was almost like the woman's street. The qualifiers were so good, like everyone was landing almost all the trick. It was so difficult to judge how the things are going, but the finals went actually kind of badly. People, almost all the skateboarders, they were falling almost all the runs again. But at the end, the positions went actually kind of right. I think the charging went well, but the skateboarding there was kind of many falls, and I was expecting to see a little bit better final than that was. Also, I'm struggling a little bit speak English again for some reason. Anyway, also 2022, I'm thinking the Flow Festival. 2022, when I went to Flow Festival, it need to be something else than skateboarding again, or something, rally or motorcycles or something whatsoever. Anyway, 2021 Flow Festival, there was 2 nights in the road. I was hanging with I found actually woman, but both nights, the end of the night, the woman then the woman told me that they are lesbians. So I found two nights I found woman who was lesbian, unfortunately, and I wasted my time to try to get woman who's lesbian for me, but so anyway. Now I'm struggling again a little bit speaking. The finals didn't went that well. At the beginning there was I don't know, back to this finish system. Just everyone needed just to fall all the runs. Maybe 7 first runs, people just needed to fall down, and but at the end the finals went somehow. Also there was this part of my interview on the news, and also one articles on the newspaper, and well, anyway, I don't want to make this episode too long. I'm a little bit struggling speaking again. I'm struggling thinking again. I was able to think kind of well, kind of almost the all day, but back to this Finland system that I need to get worse speaking, and skateboarding need to go lower levels or something. Finland goes again, but anyway, this was again today's episode. Thank you everyone again for watching this, and see you tomorrow.